Cost of living issues have been brutal over the last couple of years.
Oh, it's been horrible.
So much so that it's caused some people from the higher price areas of the nation, like California, to pick up and migrate to more affordable areas like Texas. In today's video, I'm going to give you just one of the reasons that people are relocating to Texas: housing costs. I'm going to show you what housing costs look like in Texas compared to California and what that budget actually gets you. I'll give you a hint.
More?
What's up, everyone? It's Jeff with Jeff West Properties, your host for the Conroe Living Channel, where we identify and celebrate everything that makes Conroe, Texas, and the greater Montgomery County area one of the fastest growing areas in the entire nation. Because so many people have been migrating to my area, Montgomery County, Texas, in the greater Houston area's northern part, I thought it'd be a good idea to put a video series together showing one of those reasons, housing affordability, and showing the difference between what you can get here compared to what you can get there. In the first installment of the video series, I want to focus on Los Angeles, California. There's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, it's a very expensive area that a lot of people are leaving. And number two, I used to live there, so I know it pretty well. Now, don't get me wrong, I love California. I loved living there. And I still have a lot of friends there. In fact, there's a couple of friends who've agreed to help me with this video. Rockstar Realtors Bob and Aaron with the Bob and Aaron Caldwell Bank Realty team. They've sent me their recent listings, both recently closed and current listings, to give me something to compare what you can buy out here for the same cost. Now, a short plug. If you are living in Southern California or plan on moving out there, you cannot go wrong working with Bob and Aaron. They worked with me in my investment business, and they are amazing. Now, they've sent me listings anywhere from $300,000 to, well, you'll see. And I'm going to compare that to listings we have today in Montgomery County to see what you get for your money. I started at $300,000, not because you can't get anything less expensive here in Montgomery County. You can actually find a really nice family home for the low 200s. But I had to have something to compare it to in LA, and you couldn't find anything under $300,000. In fact, I'm surprised they could even find $300,000. But they did, and here's what it looks like. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 741 square foot condo in Simi Valley, just under $280,000. It's in a nice newer community. You've got a kitchen with a bar height countertop. It is open to the living room. Decent sized primary bedroom with natural light. And it's got a bathroom. Now, for around that same cost, here's what you can find in Montgomery County. This is a freestanding home, 1,707 square feet in the gated community of April Sound. It is an open concept. You've got granite countertops, backsplash, stainless steel appliances. It's got a great oversized primary bedroom, a beautiful primary bathroom with a walk-in shower with porcelain tile, and a huge primary closet, as well as a 2-car garage. This $300,000 area represents probably the largest group of people who've migrated here because you just can't find anything to raise a family in Southern California for that price, making the American dream of homeownership almost impossible if you're going to live out there. But let's say you are making enough money where you've got $500,000 to spend on a house. That does change things, and you can live in Southern California, raise a family with that budget, and here's what it looks like. This is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 826 square foot townhouse in the community of Thousand Oaks, California. It's got upgraded all-electric stainless steel appliances. It does have an upgraded bathroom with an apron front sink, porcelain tile, and a walk-in shower, and a nice backyard patio to enjoy the beautiful Southern California weather. Now let's check out what you can find in my area for around the same cost. This is a pretty new home built in 2020 in the neighborhood of Ardavia. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, listed at $489,000. Beautiful front entryway with a spiral staircase, large living area with a fireplace, tons of natural light. It is open to the kitchen, all stainless steel appliances, eat-in island, beautiful backsplash all the way to the ceiling, an oversized primary bedroom, beautiful primary bathroom with separate tub and walk-in shower. The shower is huge. Look at the size of the closet here, and plenty of space for outdoor entertainment in your backyard. Okay, how about $800,000? Back in Thousand Oaks, California, this is a list price just under $800,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath on a cul-de-sac, 1,700 square feet. And this is what people move to Southern California for. It's got a covered backyard patio, it's got fruit trees, a water feature, a built-in outdoor grill, great for entertaining. It's an open concept home with stainless steel appliances, a 5-burner gas stove, and in the family room you have a potbelly stove type wood fireplace. There's a primary bedroom that was added after the home was built, large enough to have a separate sitting area, and there's a Jack and Jill style bathroom for the secondary bedrooms. But for that same budget, here's what you can get in Montgomery County. This is in the Silverstone neighborhood of Conroe, approximately 3,600 square feet on just around an acre of property. And instead of describing it all, I'm just going to let you take a look. I will point out that everyone needs their own basketball court. At this point, living in Montgomery County, you're in mansion territory. But let's say you're a millionaire. You've got $1 million to spend on a house. What does that look like? This is in the Newberry Park community. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, just under 2,200 square feet, built in 1970. Check it out. But for that same budget, here's what you can get here. Okay, this is actually $1.1 million. This is in Magnolia, Texas. It's just under 5,000 square feet, 2.5 acre lot. It was built just last year. Check it out. Want to keep going?
$2 million, everybody! $2 million!
In the Oak Park community, you've got a 4,000 square foot, 5-bedroom, 5-bath house built in 2000. And for $2 million in Montgomery, Texas, we have this 8,200 square foot house on a 1.5 acre lot. This house is on the lake with channel access to Lake Conroe and a 2-slip boat dock with a separate slip for jet skis. Let's keep going.
$5 million.
$5 million.
$5 million bucks.
And here? And if you've got $14 million to drop on a house, you can have this 22-acre luxury farm with its own equestrian center in California. Or take that same amount in the Woodlands, Texas, and buy this 31,000 square foot, well, it's basically a city. Check it out. Now, once you get into this price point, obviously you can live really comfortably in either place, or probably anywhere else in the world. In fact, a lot of people who buy houses in this price range buy properties in multiple cities.
I'm kind of a big deal.
But for the vast majority of us, something like that is an unreachable dream, and for our housing budget, every dollar matters. That's why areas like Montgomery County continue to see the growth explosion we've had. Between available job opportunities, art, culture, recreation activities, it's one of the biggest reasons that Montgomery County continues to be one of the fastest growing areas in America. Now, maybe you saw the title of this video and it just piqued your curiosity, or maybe you're actually considering a move to the area. Or maybe you're someone who's in Los Angeles, California, or another high-priced area and are researching other places to move that have a better cost of living. If you're in any of those situations, give me a call, text, or email, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm a relocation specialist who's helped people from across the city, the state, the country, and even the world relocate to Montgomery County, buy a house, and create a home. If you want to learn more about one of the fastest growing areas in the nation, Montgomery County, Texas, make sure to subscribe to the Conroe Living channel. And if you want to learn more, check out this video.